Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving Mars with me, Murphy. We're picking up the place, or picking up where we left off. We've just been hit quite badly with a meteor, and it hit our oxygen, our water, and our moves. So we have not lost anything, but predominantly we've lost the pipes. That's what we mainly lost. So at the moment we've got no metal around. We are kind of very short on metal. So what we're going to do is go and collect metal from elsewhere. Now I have seen absolute shed loads over here, so we're going to send these little guys over here to go and grab us some metal, because we've only got 55, and that's quite bad. That is quite bad indeed. Right, so travelling to Mars with a few electronics, just so we can send it home, which will be good. Now, there they go. That's fine. Let's speed this up again. Right, and we have got something going on here. You just need to be allocated to these guys, don't you? And come on. And is it you? Commanded by rover? No. Let's get rid of this rover. Chuck it down there with all the others, which I got by mistake.
Sector scanned.
Right, 12 buildings not working, which is all these basically. Okay, we need our metal. So come on, let's go and get this sorted. Right, okay, so 45, 90 metal on way. What else have we got going on? Let's quickly go to our map. So we've got a load of meteors still coming around where we are, which is not good. So we've got to keep an eye on our little guys to make sure that they do not get caught out. Because the last thing I need is to lose these transports when...
Anomaly found.
Oops. Right, let's get one of these guys over there. Okay. 25. Okay, we've got 19 hours remaining of this meteor storm. Okay. And we've got a rocket to land. Let's get this bad boy in. Blocking objects. No idea. But that's going to bring us some electronics, so that at least we can get out of our little hole. You and collect those. Right, now let's get you back over here, and let's tell you to follow. Cool. So that one will follow him all the way down here, which is what we need. Come on. They're nearly there. They just need metal. Here they come. Here he comes. Let's unload this metal down here.
Vehicle battery low. We have an oxygen shortage.
Ooh. Right, let's get you to a power cable. And offload. Okay, so we are back. There, we're back there. Oxygen's fine. Excellent. Right, let's get you to a cable, please.
Time flies. The day of the final mission evaluation is drawing near. It's probably a good time to look at the colony statistics and address any goals and issues that we haven't so far.
I haven't really got that many colonists, so that's probably the biggest issue. Gee, offload, please.
Vehicle battery low.
Come on. Now you can move over here. Right, okay. So that'll start addressing those issues. You are ready to go with 30 gold. That's good. Right, just another colonist. I know I haven't got a symmetry yet. soon as I can, I will do. So what have we got in here? We've got no buildings built yet. Have we got anybody living in here yet? Vacant slots,
Resources
no colonists.
are low.
Yep, I know. These guys are waiting. I tell you what I could do with doing is sending you guys back.
Anomaly analyzed. Resources are low.
Yes, I know. Let's get you both up here. Right, let's go to research. We're doing the extra materials extracted. Okay, we've got Spire, the Mega Dome. We've got the dome consuming less water. Sectors now be scanned for deep deposits. Right, okay, I want that because I'd like to know where the deep deposits are. What else do I want? I want something to protect me. And I can't remember which level it's on, so I can't remember which focus I need to have. Because I want to be able to get the... Ooh, actually, you need to come back, don't you? Let's bring you home. Yeah, let's get you back to here. That's fine. We want to be able to get the missile defense, etc. So we're short on electronics here. Short on people living over here. Tell you what I can do is I can set each of these up to have a decent rotation. So let's go with apples, wheat. No, I don't want wheat. I want. Give me some soybeans, and let's go for corn. Okay, so at least one of those farms is set.
Resources are low.
Turn you off. And we're still very short electronics. Piano got buildings turned off. Right.
Sector scanned.
Still no resources. Right.
Resources are low.
You need to collect.
Vehicle battery low.
Yep, and you're just getting there. That's fine. Okay.
Research complete.
Plasma cuttings. So what does that give me? That right. That's the improved mining. Okay, you collect those. Got a few more there. You finished? I'll collect resources from there. Loads of metal up here. Although that was polymer.
Funding received.
Alright, so we can now get ourselves another rocket. Let's go for more electronics, believe it or not. And let's launch. So that's fine. Okay, that's coming up now. Right, 4:35. You're gonna run out soon. You've got still plenty. Come on. There we go. You're ready to go, so let's just get this one up to running, up to speed. And one more. Might follow him. Let's get you back down here. All the way down to here. Perfect. If we bring it actually to here, we should be alright. Insufficient power. It's mainly because these guys are needing some sink hole opened. Oh my goodness me, another one. We're going to be getting inundated now with these St. Elmo's fire. There they come. Look at them go. Okay, so some have gone over here. Where did they go over here? Oh, they're around there as well. Okay. I didn't realise we were actually going there as well. Right, okay. Alright, so that's fine. We can live with that. There we go. Offload. And offload. Right. What's going on? No. You move. Offload. Metals. Oh, you've got polymer on you, haven't you? That's why. Let's get you back over there. So you're after power. And I didn't put power in here, did I? Okay. And you can... Come on, offload metals. Now why aren't you offloading everything? You've got polymer, let's get rid of that polymer. Let's get you back over here. And we can get some more metals harvested. You're on your way up. And you can harvest those as well. Right, let's bring this rocket back in. Let's go back over here to our landing pad. There we go. Blocking objects. What was blocking that again? Okay. Alright, so you can get those 35 electronics off, gets a few more gold on there, and we can actually get things all up and running again properly. Alright, so you should now have plenty of metals. Okay.
Sector scanned.
Another sector, nothing. Right. Let's see whether you're doing. Right, so you've used up that. Go and collect those. And those. There's 8 there as well. That's what I love about meteors, is they'll always drop loads of metals. You don't always see it when it first comes down, but they will drop it. Okay. Let's get him a good distance away. Come on. You're going to run out. Yeah, you are. Is there metals there now? No. You have got everything, so let's get on your way. And collect those. How many is that? That's 10, so you should be ready to rock and roll after you've cleared that one. And then we can get you on your way. Come on. There we go. Let's get you back home. Now, I'm going to drop all these metals up here. Again. Because they'll... what are we waiting for up here? We're waiting for electronics over here. Waiting for electronics up here as well. Okay. Now, once we get this connected, they should want to move. I mean, how are we doing for people? We've got homeless, 16 homeless. Why don't they go to here? That's kind of frustrating. They should realistically move over here. That's fine. Right, unload. Unload. charged. Right, okay, so buzzing around us again. So 81, new research confirmed that light activity seeks out water reserves in order to multiply through some vague understood mechanism. Right, okay, we've got to keep an eye on that. There they go, heading back. I'm kind of they haven't come here yet. That's decreasing. That's decreasing. Why is that decreasing? That's decreasing. How much water we got? We've got loads here. Let's get another water extraction on the go. Otherwise we are going to have problems. Let's pop you there. Get those pipes connected. And let's get the power connected. Let's get that as a priority, so we can actually get more water pumping through. And what else we got going on? How much fuel? We got plenty of fuel.
Funding received.
Right, let's get another rocket. Let's fill it. And you're on your way. We've got how much? We've got 130 odd. That's fine. That'll keep us going. With our own production of electronics, so we are producing 5, and how much are we needing now? We are producing 12, consumption is 4, and maintenance is 4, so we are making a surplus. Alright, that's Martian patterns, that should so that should give us some more money. Let's go for another rocket. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so what we got now, we're doing the deep scanning. So what else have we got that we could really do with? Outer dome buildings require maintenance less often. I like the sound of that. Extractors, fuel extractor produces increases by 30% as long as the building is supplied with fuel. Extractor upgrade, fueled extractor. Okay, we're going to go with those two. And we're going to start looking at the rovers a little bit more, just to keep things going on research. We want to try and get another passenger rocket in here soon. So that's Martian University. We've got that's just waiting for one electronics. That's just waiting for some electronics. So we could probably drop a rocket over here.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know. We've got some coming. We've got 2 rockets with a total of 65. And we'll be able to send those straight back out with full fuel load. Right, we are not producing enough power. So, total production 390. Demand
Sector scanned.
for 500. Let's build ourselves some more reactors. I do like these little things. It's probably overkill, and it'll probably use up all my metal, but it'll just mean that we are more operational for longer and we don't have to worry about it. Loads of metal here, that's good. So we need 2, 5, goodness me, 25, third, grief. We need a lot of electronics. We need a heck of a lot. I think what I'll do is I will get some fuel and I'll pop one of those rockets down here. Let's go and collect a load of fuel, and you can collect a load of rare metals, and then at least we can send one rocket with 40 payload right up here. And at least he'll be in close proximity to the drones in here. They might actually start building some bits in here. So you got 45. Come on. And you can unload resources there. And you can unload resources there. We'll drop you. Let's just slot down here. That's fine. No, you're supposed to be loading them onto the rockets. Oh well. That's fine. And they'll get them. Charge up. Let's get you out of the way as well. Alright, so those electronics. Oh, grief, that's close. It's very close, that. Heavy drone. There's not that much. Okay, so that's built. You've got everything you need there, which is fine, which is fine. Go away, go away. We're doing research, we are 29%. Okay. Right. Tell you what, you come back in a moment and I will jump forward a little bit to continue doing what I'm doing off camera. Hopefully we'll get some more of these built up and we'll get passengers up here and people to come and move in up here so that we can actually they can exist. So I'll see you in a moment.
Observing at a distance won't do when it comes to understanding the wisps. That much has become quite obvious by now.
Okay, so we are next level on the St. Elmo's fire. We have a hint to send an explorer to scan the anomaly at the chosen sinkhole. We have to do a risk
Anomaly
management.
found.
Just build what I wanted to do here. It's just before. There we go. Right, so we want to send a explorer to the chosen site. Which one is it? It's this one here. Oh, that one's appeared quite close. Cool. That is very close to our water tank. If we're not careful, we're going to lose that water tank. So, are we producing enough water yet? That's still going. That's still decreasing.
Funding received.
That is ridiculous. We're still. Let's get some more water production, life support, water extraction, pipes, and power. Power. We should be able to be increasing this water, not constantly losing it. We've only got stored 210 here.
Our explorer is just above what we hypothesize to be an entry point to a vast complex made entirely out of ancient lava tube tunnels.
Alright, but we need to know, so let's lower the explorer down. Oh. Okay. Alright, that's fine. What else is going on here? That's fine. Okay, so we've lowered their explorer. And right, okay, we're finally increasing again water. Right, we've got a couple of rockets on way. I've actually got some passengers en route, so we've got 42 passengers en route. It's interesting. Going around the pipes
Funding
as well.
Received.
That's a lot of them. So This is our passengers, so let's go and put our passengers up here. We've got some space. Let's drop them there, and we can then load them up with fuel and precious metal, and we can get the food over here ready to go into the actual dome as well. So there he goes, and here comes our colonists running for joy into their new home. We can start getting this all set up.
New colonists have arrived.
Thank you. Now we've got the Martian University. We've also got a school there as well. The idea is to try and get
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, 3 anomalies. Let's go to that. Wow, okay. You can go there, and you can go there. Perfect. Right. Okay, we scanned this hole. We lowered our explorer down, but we didn't get anything from it. That's a shame. That is a big shame. What are you doing? Carrying no particular destination. You must be charging. Hang on. Vehicle inactive. Is he broken? Right, okay, so we need an RC rover. So he's totally run out of juice, so we need to get him repaired before there we go. Perfect. Before he dies. 2 buildings not working. That's fine. Do we got people over here yet? No. Oh, we've got 2 colonists over here. That's good. Let's get these open.
Our contribution towards the scientific advancement of humankind will be forever remembered. The Evaluation Day report shows accomplishments beyond even our wildest expectations.
Okay, so we had 50 research technologies with a target of 40. So we've achieved that. You are still unloading. We could ensure that
Resources are low.
yeah, I know we've got those
Anomaly
are low.
analyzed.
Right, so we've got new research. So building instructions cost in materials and concrete reduced by 20%. Okay. We also have factory upgraded AI performance increased by 20%. Okay. Cool. So you are stationary.
We discovered unusual crystals in the remains of a meteorite. The magnified images of their crystalline matrix were broadcast by every major news channel on Earth.
One tabloid even claims that the crystal is in fact artificially created, some kind of artwork of a microscopic alien race. St. Elmo's fire, yeah. The work resembles millions of tiny cylinders surrounded by flames. If you squint your eyes, the very static of the composition resembles a star map. The image is bordered by a double rainbow, while the work has abstract feel and a very dynamic structure. While all of this unscientific sensationalism had outraged our expert, the publicity provided us some unexpected benefits. Yeah, I quite like the sound of that. Right, you can go and research that, and you can head home. Yeah, let's get you
Meteor
home.
incoming.
Oh. Hit the dome. Right, okay, so what do we need to repair that? That just needs concrete, doesn't it? Okay. These can be removed. you've got still a load of food on you. Passengers, you've got only 14 precious metals. So let's go and get our rover. You can go and load food. You can go and load some precious metals. Okay, so we've now got the Space Wonder, the space elevator. Exports rare metals to Earth and offers resupply materials and prefabs at preferential prices. I like the sound of that. Ooh, Martian Institution of Science. The Hawkins Institute generates research faster than a lab. I like the sound of that. Okay. Load raw materials. You have unloaded food. Go and unload there. And we can send you back again.
We received a signal from our explorer after hours of silence.
Wow.
Massive amounts of data were transitioned before falling silent one final time.
Right, the data it sent shows that there are buried taverns filled with multitudes of wisps, most of which exhibit dormant behaviour and so far do not react in any way to the presence of our vehicle. Those which have been to the surface and have been near liquefied water go through a process which results in several new wisps being born out of it. It is truly fascinating, and we have never seen anything like this source on Earth. Sadly, our engineers see no way of extracting the Explorer, still sacrificing his given us priceless knowledge of the magnificent alien phenomenon.
Research complete.
Cool. So we can now get deep scanning. And where are you? You're there. Let's get you to offload here. Alright, so deep scanning is complete. So what have we got after that? Where was deep scanning? It was there, wasn't it? What's that? The VR workshop allows colonists to experiment with virtual reality. Counts towards the workshop milestone. Okay, interesting. I quite fancy the Martian Institute because that'll speed up research. So let's chuck that into the next one. Could do with getting these jet propulsion sorted out so that we can get faster operations. How much money have we got here? 100. Right, let's get ourselves some electronics. Let's fill it up. Launch. Cool.
We have a food shortage.
Our colonists are starving.
What? You? Where? Right, let's get you. Unload here. And you. Right, so that should bring food in here for these. There's no other food source in here or requirements, so let's unload this one. So we've still got loads of food here. Over there as well. Okay, so we've got the granary. Let's get food on that side of it as well. And offload down here. And let's put a storage food. And you can come over here as well. Right, so there's plenty of food there now. What are you whinging at? Let's load that. Right. 2 buildings not working. What do you need? You need electronics. Okay, we've got a load of electronics coming to us. We just need this food emptied. Come on. Come on, unload. So that's got 76. One more trip. No, unload. Oh, you're full. Alright, so let's get another one. Unload there. Come on. Load resources. Okay. Right. Okay, vacant slots.
Sector
19.
scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, let's get our rover. Oops. To go and research that. Now, we can get our. We never built any. Oops, we never built any of the. What was I looking for? I am looking for. Where's our wireless probes?
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know electronics are low. That's what I was after. And where is it? It is Sensor Tower. Let's get a couple of those built. That'll help speed up our research. You are ready to go, so let's get you en route. Let's get you down here to charge, and let's get you down here to charge as well. We've got another rocket inbound. And we can go and get the electronics off there. Load. Oops. Right. Get some electronics. And you can go and get a load of electronics. Perfect.
We've found signs of native life.
Okay, so sensors readings from the anomaly sites provided the answer of one of the biggest mysteries about Mars. The explorer examined a material cluster and found the preserved remains of microscopic life forms. We managed to confirm that the deposits originated on Mars and not on one of the many asteroids that pockmark the surface of the planet. The team is ecstatic with the find. If there was past life on Mars, perhaps we are not alone in the universe. Right, okay. Let's go for the money, because I'm going to be able to get more people up and onto the planet. Let's get these here. So they are hopefully taken inside. Where's my other... You're there. Right, come on. You can go and unload those over here. Excellent, they're going inside. Perfect. Okay, they're going straight through. Okay. They're all going into the side. This is fine. Let's come back over here. What have you got? You've still got nothing left. Right. One more. Come on. Right, what else do we need? So we're doing okay. Let's see, nothing else here to research. And what about anomalies on the map? Okay, so you are needing to be returned to the power source. You need to go to a power source. Okay, and you're ready to leave. So let's get you on the route. And you're on your way back anyway. Right, okay. Excellent. Right, okay. Okay, so I think what we'll do...
Resources are low.
Constantly low on electronics. I think we'll leave it here for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've liked what you've seen, hit that subscribe. And on next time, we'll see, hopefully, how we can get on with populating the remainder of these domes. Because there's no people living in here. We're just trying to get them to work. So we're going to get each of these electronics opened up. And we're going to build our own... storage again. Storage. We'll get a depot of rare metals.
Funding
there we go.
received.
And we'll go and get a load
Vehicle
delivered
battery
there.
low.
Oops, battery low. We're coming home, which is fine. Yeah, so next time, hopefully we'll get ourselves out of the hole of that we've been with electronics, and hopefully we'll get some more information on these this St. Elmo's fire. So until then, that's Murphy out.